What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? We're back here with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here, man. So yeah, man, we're here to talk about the oops on Dokkan here regarding Gogeta Blue possibly being a headlining unit for the 9th year anniversary. So shout outs to Susie D Dokkan here. They did post some things here leading up to what can possibly be in the game. And, you know, if you want to take this, you know, with a grain of salt, if it's true or not true, you know, some people still have doubts. I think this is very important on characters because they would not change to certain things if they didn't want to, you know, promote this type of thing. So I'm pretty sure with this happening with the story event for Dragon Ball Super Broly, that something Dragon Ball Super Broly related is probably coming. So whether people are saying whether it's some EZA characters or if it's a headline unit for the 9th year anniversary, something's going to happen for DBZ Broly. So let's go ahead and get into it. So if you click on the link here, we're going to go here to the 9th anniversary campaign information summary. And as you can see, we have the drip Goku and the drip Vegeta with the jackets, you know, in the snow because it was cold out there. And yeah, man, we do have Broly here in the background. So what it's saying here is saying that until around noon on January 17th, if you try to access the in-game notification for story event Dragon Ball Super Broly from the Door of Memories, you guys know the Door of Memories, you'll receive the message. This page is under preparation. It's currently under preparation. A mysterious error message was displayed, currently restored. So normally you guys know the Door of Memories, you know, those are the things like for people like myself, especially, you know, you got to use like keys and all that type of stuff. And you can go back and do certain missions. Say if you start the game late, say if the event is not there, you know, you have to go in there to do those. So that's what I normally have to do when I had to go back and farm some old units and super attacks for certain units I just recently got. And yeah, man, this mission, if you went to it, you would get that error. So by them doing that with this mission, they mean they are modifying or changing something in this event and adding something else to it. So 9th anniversary is coming up, and it's the only thing that they'll be adding to it. So whether we'll be getting some EZAs for some free-to-play units from Dragon Ball Z Broly, or if we're going to get some for just some other units in general, we don't know. But I'm pretty sure they're going to give us some things Dragon Ball Super Broly related. So who knows? It's still a big news because, you know, there are some lot of units from Dragon Ball Z Broly. So whether they get an EZA or if they just go for it, who knows? But Gogeta being maybe a possible headliner for the 9th year anniversary, that's great because he's a unit that's most sought. Hopefully, you know, standalone. And we didn't get a standalone Vegito from the worldwide celebration. We have, you know, people called the Blue Bros, and you know, some people say they can use him in Marry Match. I don't have too much difficulty using him because I don't have all rainbow units, but I can, you know, get Vegito out. But I'm pretty sure under certain circumstances, yeah, you're not going to see Vegito. He's just going to be in the background. So hopefully they don't do that to Gogeta, because Gogeta has been a headliner for 5 anniversaries now. It's not going to hurt for them to give him another headline. So yeah, you get the error message, and they just talk about some more possibility of certain things. So you do see here where we got the countdown. In my last video, we went over the whole Tournament of Power banner thing. And like I said in that video, you know, this is just like the picture that they took from the LR, and the same thing on the other one. They didn't have a hit on there. They just had this Super Saiyan God Goku. They took that picture and they had that on something else. So the only thing that, you know, this is pointing down to, that hopefully if we do get something, you know, after, you know, Tournament of Power, it was going to be movie based, which Dragon Ball Super Broly is after Tournament of Power. So that's what we talked about, and like I said in my video, where yeah, hopefully we get some units like that. So as you see, man, it says the illustrations of LR Goku and Frieza are used in the 9th anniversary countdown. CP banner 1 days left, and illustration of LR Goku and Hit Survival Edition are used in the 9th anniversary combat CP banner. It has become clear that these illustrations are being used. So like I said, we'll just see, you know, what the other countdown is going to be over time, which I've said. Now this is just saying a lot of stuff here as well. I'm not going to read most of this word for word, but like I said, it's just more of an indication of something Dragon Ball Super Broly is coming. So like I said, we already have 2 movie based trailers, and yeah, man, getting a third one, like I said, it was just make the theme apparent to what the 9th year anniversary is going to be. So we're just going to look at some current characters, because if Gogeta is going to come in, I'm pretty sure people are talking about this a lot. So let's close this. We're going to move on to this unit. So we just talked about your boy. Like I said, we did not get a standalone blue Vegito in the worldwide download celebration. So of course we got this unit, and this unit got a lot of flack, and a lot of people, when they bring up Gogeta, they talk about the tech version of what is it, the Fusion Reborn Gogeta, who's not really used, where he takes a while. He's just Goku and Vegeta, and he turns into Gogeta. So this guy, I know a lot of people gave him some flack, but in Vegito form, this guy is very, very good, and he can be used, and different things in different teams. But here, this guy is very good defensively, but not offensively. So depending on how you see Vegito, this guy can help, defensively, take some hits, being slot 1, etc. But yeah, he's not going to do any damage normally. And slot 2, slot 3. Now I don't trust them in those slots unless they are Vegito. So if you're doing some long-term events, and of course get to the term conditions, Vegito is going to be very powerful in those ways. But people are saying maybe we get the Gogeta counterpart, but they can't be Super Saiyans. They can't be Super Saiyan Blues. So they're thinking maybe we get some base Gogeta, base Goku and Vegeta card that fuse into Gogeta Blue. And I'm like, hopefully not. But I said, maybe if we get just one Extreme and one super class enemy, I would hope we get a new LR Super Saiyan Broly, because I think that would be pretty dope. That guy there is very not represented, and of course in Extreme teams, he's very, very bad. He's not good at all. So let's go ahead and move over here, man. So we have the Gogeta here. You guys know you can't have another Super Saiyan Gogeta, or they won't be able to rant. They won't be ran together. But you guys know he eventually transforms to him on the turn conditions. Yeah, we just want this standalone Gogeta. We don't want this. We don't want base Gogeta. We don't want Goku and Vegeta transform to that. We want a base Gogeta. But the LR Vegito, people are saying he may just be the counterpart of that unit, because they already gave that to Vegito. So they may not want to give us a standalone character, because that'll make all the Gogeta stands mad. So it is what it is. If they just give us that, they can be mad until next time they get a standalone Vegito. So I think it'd be a big W for everybody, not just, oh, he got a standalone and he didn't. We don't care about that. We just want Dokkan to improve, and that would be a step in the right direction. So I wanted to go here. Where was it? Movie. I know Broly's not one movie heroes, but we'll skip past him. Right now, let's go to this guy. It's the last guy we got here from Gogeta as well. Like you see, he's base, and then he eventually turns blue, which is this one. So yeah, man. Like I said, hopefully they're not like, too crazy if it's gonna be Gogeta, but hopefully we can get something like that. So let me see some transformation boosts. I don't know if Broly's on here, but I just want to see, because you don't have an LR. Yeah, where's someone? I just need to go to movie bosses. Janemba will take me there. So here we have this guy. This guy's very underrepresented. As you see, he's a UR. Of course, he did get an easy A, but he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest. And like I said, he's not an LR. So we don't have, and he's not even in this state, as you can see here, in the full power state or fully transformed. You see that one is not there. See, we don't have one of these standalone Brolys in the game. We do not have this guy. We need this guy in the game for Extreme class, and they need to make him good, and hopefully he be ran with other Extreme teams, not be restricted to movie bosses. We don't want to have the current issue that's going on, especially on global, them getting Omega and GT bosses are trash. I would say movie bosses is better than GT bosses, but nobody wants to be stuck with using him on movie bosses. So hopefully, if we do get a new Broly like this with a Gogeta, that he is good and he can be ran on multiple X-Screen teams with all X-Screen villains. So of course, hopefully your boy have what he have. As you see, this guy doesn't have big bad bosses. This guy needs big bad bosses. So I don't know what they're thinking. He is the big bad boss of that movie, and why he doesn't have it, it doesn't make sense. So hopefully they do that. So like, comment, subscribe, man. You ain't already done so. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.